Hello everybody, welcome to Paul Vickery Fishing. Today I am fishing, it's quite a nice lake, Guinea Lake on the Newdigate fisheries. Let's have a look. Ooh, nice. Anyway, this is Newdigate fisheries. It's over Dorking Rusper way. There's loads of tench, Crucians and Golden Orfe. And some bream, obviously, there's always bream. So let's see what we catch today. Right, we're just going to start off with maggots and feeding maggots out of the hand. I'm a bit worried we're going to get eyed to death, or Orfe to death. There's quite a lot of Orfe in here. I'm just feeding out of the hand, but I'm feeding this side of my float. I'm trying to make sure I don't feed past the float. It's quite deep down there. It's about 6 foot deep. It's quite surprising, considering I'm only fishing 4 meters out. A lot of water out there. Yeah, as I thought. These little Golden Orfe are quite cute. I don't want to catch loads of these though. It's the trouble with maggot fishing. Let's put 2 on the hook. I'm just laying the rig in. It's a strung out bulk, but I'm holding it tight just to let it settle down. I'm not getting any bites as it goes down, which is surprising. If there's Orfe or eyed, no, they're Golden Orfe, not eyed. Yeah, these little blighters. Yeah, we don't want too many of them. That was on double maggot. It'd be nice to think I'll put more in. It'd be nice to think the bigger fish might push these little ones out. I'm getting loads of little bites. That was an Orfe. Oh, that's a better fish. It's a skimmer. I know bream aren't everybody's fish, but these are very clean and tidy bream. Real fat, heavy little chunky skimmers. But they don't seem to be any bigger than this. It's a bit weird. Right, that's one too many little Orfe. I'm going to dump pot maggots from now on. So I'm still going to fish maggot because I like maggot. Maggot's a good bait. But I'm going to put a whole pot. Don't loose feed any. Just put a whole pot in. And hopefully that will attract the better fish that are on the bottom. That was a bit better fish. That took that just as the float was about to settle. Don't know what it is. There's some bloody snags down there. I think they're all the lily pad roots just starting to grow up. That's a crewy. I didn't get a very clear bite on that one, and the bait is taken right down, which makes me think I might need to just replumb. They are beautiful fish, Crucians. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I'm just going to shallow up a tiny bit, because I think that's why I didn't get a bite, or didn't get a very good bite. Take an inch off that. There are quite a lot of lilies out there that are just starting to grow up. Can't see them all, which makes for it a bit treacherous. Right. So it's been about 5-10 minutes since I've potted in those maggots, so I'm still getting bites. So the rig today, we got a Drennin Acolyte barbless hook down to a 11 bottom, some spots, a strung bulk, and then it's 13 mainline and a carp silver 4 number 16 and some white hydro with a dacron connector, just like that. There's another set one. Definitely working bulk potting. I think it's another crewy. Oh. There you go. That was a bit better fish. That took that just as the float was about to settle. Don't know what it is. There's some bloody snags down there. I think they're all the lily pad roots just starting to grow up. Ooh. Look at that pretty fish. Wow. Oh, that was on the drop. That's probably an Ide, an Orfe, Orfe. I think Ide and Orfe are the same things. Leave a comment below if you know the difference. I think they are the same thing. They got very similar mouths. Because I was catching some Ide out the River Len in the last video. I think Orfe are, or Golden Orfe are just a genetic mutation of Ide. Bit like Golden Rudd. Oh, that was a nice slow bite, right. That was a nice slow bite, but it's another, oh, it's an even, oh, don't want too many of these. Right, let's get the pot out. And we're going to feed a ball of micros. So they're 2 mil micros, the cell micros by, I think, mainline. Oh my god, it smells so good. So yeah, probably about 20 grains of corn as well. Steady, steady. Always whilst the camera's on, you make a mess. Yep. See what that does. It's always worth just having a try about, do other things, mix it up a bit. See if we can get us a tench. Got ourselves another one. That last bit of bait definitely attracted them in, or they were just there anyway. They are like peas in a pod, these fish. Everyone, just like that. 6-8 ounces. They've been doing a lot of poos. They got some quite dark poo. It's not any ground bait they've been eating. I haven't fed them any. Yeah, just a little shoal of them's just moved in. Just had a little quiet spell. Poshed in some more micros. And back on the old skimmers. Time to go already. Just as I say that, we don't get a bite. There's a fish. Oh, a nicer Orfe. See if this one behaves for the photo, for a picture. Hey, look. Really beautiful little fish. I'd like to catch a big one of these. Now that has happened a few times. I moved the swim a little bit. See, not had a bite for ages, and then lift up and I'm in a lily pad. Or I'm hooked on the bottom, which I'm presuming is lily pads. I did move, I was sort of 3 foot, there's a fish. Another skimmer. I was 3 foot or 4 foot over to the one side, but I kept doing that all the time with the lily pads. That's the first time I've hooked up on that one. Little bream in miniature on a bit of corn. We didn't get an eyed. Or an Orfe. Sorry, you're going to get annoyed with this by the time I'm finished. There's a fish. I think this is a Crucian. Just out of interest, guys, what do you think I should be doing? How would you try and get yourself a bigger tench? I haven't had a tench for a while. It's just been Crucians and skimmers. I've got some fish meal ground bait. Would you put fish meal ground bait in? Oh, dropping so many fish today. It's terrible. Yeah, whether I put fish meal ground bait in or just feed corn. I've just about out of I'm out of this batch of micros. I could make up some more. I'm thinking I'm going to put fish meal ground bait in. But yeah, what would you do? Leave a comment below. Loose feeding maggots, just little fish. Well, no, it did get some other fish, but it attracted too many fish. Potting in stuff definitely limited the amount of Orfe. Potting in maggots, still got a few Orfe, but potting in micros and corn does seem to work, but it's a bit hit and miss. I'm wondering whether I've got some green swim stim, fishy fish meal ground bait, and that might put the bream off a little bit. I know they like sweet stuff, but they also like fish meal, depends on the place really. But I think that's going to be next plan. There's quite a lot of fish when they turn up, so I could be ultra aggressive and just feed lots of corn out of hand. But I'm always a bit cautious this time of year because the water's still cold and the temperature's gone down since yesterday. So, I don't know. Leave a comment below. What would you do? Let me know. we got a tench. We put in some of that fish meal, and it did result in a tench. Only a little tiny one though. But little tench are probably the cutest fish out there. I wonder whether that fish meal did attract that tench, or he was just sitting down there. All stuff to ponder. Only one way to find out. Get back out there and get another one. Well, I did go back out there, and straight away I have caught another tench, a bigger one this time. Yeah, not a lot bigger, but a bit bigger. Hello, Mr. Robin. You're very bold. Hello. Oh, there he goes. Star of the show. Oh, here comes the robin. I'd bite then as well. Missed it, wasn't looking. Looking at robin. Is he going to come up? To be fair, there's enough tidbits around the floor. He's liking the look of the fish meal ground bait as well. Oh, there he is. I think he's going to come in the bait tray in a minute. Oh, fish on, and it's a good one. Oh. Whilst we were trying to film that robin, I have actually caught the best tench of the day. So I don't know whether any of you guys left a comment about what I should do next, but I did something. I put in some fish meal ground bait with some sweet corn, and I've had 3 tench in 3 casts, and the best one of the day. But I didn't get the footage of the robin. I scared him off. Oh, Tench is having a good old tail slap. Love it when a plan comes together. As wasn't B.A. Baraka said that. Who said that? No, it wasn't Murdoch. Oh, what was the name of the guy? Hannibal from the A-Team. Dun, 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 dun. I used to love that when I was a kid. Anyway. On that note, I am going to say goodbye, and thanks for watching. Beautiful tench. And yeah, the fish meal ground bait did the trick. Made it in the water. Another one for next year's fish juggling video. I'll see you all next time.